The 2018 NCAA Men's Water Polo Championship is underway. We have results from the early opening round matches, plus Team USA back in full swing this December. We'll tell you all about it on a brand new counterattack. Hi everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on the counterattack. We start things off first. Men's college water polo. The 2018 NCAA tournament has officially begun with opening round action. 2 games played this past weekend. George Washington and Princeton, Long Beach State and Pomona-Pitzer. Let's get you caught up on all the results. And we start in Princeton, New Jersey. Game of the weekend, no doubt about it. George Washington taking on Princeton. Highlights here via GW and the Ivy League Network. We start early on. Princeton goes in front 9-6 here on the Matt Payne goal. They'd go in front 11-6 before GW began an epic comeback. Andra Levia hitting here to tie it at 11. Then Zach Slaughter goes Sergeant Slaughter, giving GW the lead 12-11. That caps 6 straight goals for the Colonials. But hang on, Princeton not done just yet. Michael Swart hitting here, tying it and forcing overtime. Into the OT now. Final goal here comes from GW. Henry Moss, the game winner. That makes it 14-13. George Washington, they pick up an historic victory in their program's history. Afterwards, Barry King on the win, and on the Colonials moving on.
The names that pop up in the goal scoring weren't our usuals, and it just had a desire to not lose that game that we maybe hadn't seen in a while. So, I just couldn't be happier for those guys.
From New Jersey to California, Long Beach to be precise, the 49ers playing host to Pomona-Pitzer in the other opening round matchup. Sagehens hanging tough early on, but this one was all Long Beach State. Highlights here via Big West TV. The 49ers cruise here. They take this one 12-5. Thanks in part to a strong effort from Garrett Zahn. You may recognize him from Team USA this past summer. Afterwards, Zahn on the win via Long Beach State Athletics.
I feel like my teammates, they got me riled up during the game, and I was just trying to help the team get a win tonight, and yeah, it'll be fun. This is like my first time traveling NCAA and, getting to the second round as a freshman, so I think it'll be a good experience for all of us and all the guys.
Now we go to our Cap 7 college scoreboard. Here are the scores from this past Saturday. The wins for GW and Long Beach State. That tees things up nicely here this Thursday at Stanford. Long Beach State will take on UC San Diego, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific. George Washington, a tall task. They will take on UCLA at 5:45 p.m. Eastern, 2:45 Pacific. Both games will be streamed live via Stanford Athletics. More information available on their website. And that sends us off to more water polo on TV, or more water polo streaming, should we say. This weekend, also at Stanford University, the semifinals and the final, they'll be live on NCAA.com, so make sure you tune in. So as you saw in the bracket, more water polo to come, more opening round action tomorrow. Then we figure out who a champion is this weekend at Stanford. Live coverage available via NCAA.com. Make sure you tune in starting Saturday. We'll crown a champion on Sunday. Now we turn the page to men's and women's national team action. Team USA back at it in a major way this December as they are welcoming in 3 different countries, playing at a host of venues. Here's a look at the schedule. It starts off first with the USA women. They're hosting China in 2 matches. First at the Torrance Aquatic Center on December 14th. Then on December 16th at the Woollet Aquatic Center in Irvine in conjunction with the Cap 7 Holiday Cup. Free admission to both of those matches. In between that, the Netherlands will take on China at the Los Alamitos Joint Forces Training Base on Saturday, December 15th. Also free admission there if you want to see 2 international teams get together. From there, the women take on the Netherlands on December 18th at Pomona-Pitzer in Claremont. Tickets available online. Same goes for December 20th at the Brenda Villa Aquatic Center in Commerce. And then December 22nd, Team USA, the women round out their competition against the Netherlands at El Toro High School. That'll be at 2 p.m. Tickets available for all of those games now at usawaterpolo.org. The USA men, after Christmas, they get to work. December 28th at Foothill High School, they take on Italy. Then December 29th, back at it against Italy at Chapman University. And then they close out 2018, a little New Year's Eve special, 11 a.m. at J. Serra High School in San Juan Capistrano. You can see Team USA and Italy, and then go ring in the new year however you like. Tickets for all those games available now at usawaterpolo.org. Show up, support Team USA. Close out 2018 with your favorite water polo squads, the USA men's and women's national teams. Now we look at USA Water Polo member news and the USA Water Polo membership renewal season, which is ongoing. As we told you earlier, November 1st started things off. You still have time to lock in 2018 pricing, get yourself set up for all of 2019, and enter to win a chance to win prizes. So make sure you visit usawaterpolo.org, renew your membership, sign up now. You lock in 2018 pricing. It takes you all the way through 2019. You're good to go for all the water polo competition next year. So sign up now at usawaterpolo.org. And speaking of USA Water Polo members, a couple of great member events that have already happened, some on the way. Last week it was Aquatic Night at the San Jose Sharks, and then coming up December 3rd in Brooklyn at the Barclays Center, the Brooklyn Nets versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's Water Polo Night at the Barclays Center. Get your discounted tickets now. Check out the information here on the flyer for how you can be there to cheer on the Nets or the Cavs. Doesn't matter to us. Just support water polo, and we'll see you in Brooklyn. And now an update on Northern California high school water polo. We've been keeping you updated on championship matches that have been postponed due to the wildfires. For one section, the CIF North Coast section in the Open Division, game times have been set. December 1st at Acalanes High School, 3 p.m., the girls match, Acalanes versus Campolindo. 4:30 p.m., the boys match, Campolindo taking on San Ramon Valley. In the CIF CCS Boys Open Division, the final will not be played. The section declaring that Sacred Heart and Bellarmine, they'll be co-champions. Congratulations to both on their titles here in 2018. And now we close out the show as we do every week with our social media send-off powered by Cobian. We start with our Cobian winner of free sandals. Every week we're giving away a free pair of Cobian sandals to someone who shares a part of their water polo journey. You can enter, share a post on Twitter or Instagram, and use both hashtags, counterattack and every step matters, and just that simple, you'll walk away with a brand new pair of Cobian sandals. So we start first. Congrats to SDA H2O Polo on Instagram, sharing this post of a recent novice match between SDA and LCC, and they use the hashtags. They win the Cobian sandals. Nicely done. Don't forget to enter your own post in a future week. You'll be recognized right here on the counterattack. And now on to the rest of the social media send-off. Thanksgiving last week. Wherever you are, you can still celebrate. That includes Maggie Steffens with her teammates in Spain, where she is playing professionally. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone celebrating. The USA women, their squad, thankful for the team that they've assembled that trains so hard to represent the United States. We'll see them in action again coming up this December. Ben Halleck, the Stanford standout and Team USA star, thankful for his Cardinal teammates in the middle of an NCAA tournament run. Who says water polo players can't thrive on land? We know many of you are much more comfortable in the pool than going for a jog, but Olympian Kaylee Gilchrist taking part in a 10K for a good cause. And with Thanksgiving last week, so many athletes coming home. A little high school reunion. Some athletes get back in the pool with their old club, and they take part in some pickup water polo. Who else is taking part in this tradition? Let us know. Tag us at USAWP. So there you have it, some of the best things we saw on the internet this week. Thanks for all your contributions. Keep them coming. Tag us at USAWP and use the hashtag counterattack. That's all for this week's show. Appreciate you tuning in. And don't forget, when you're on the counterattack, look weak side.